Hey everybody, I'm going to show you yet another Google application called Google Keep. Now Google Keep is kind of a dashboard or post-it note board of things you want to save. It kind of takes away or allows you to take away some of these bookmarks, allows you to bookmark things a little bit more easily. Sorry. All right, so we're just going to go to Google Keep. And it pops up for me because I've already been there. If you search it or whatever, that's fine. It's going to ask you to log in, just like all other Google products. And then here's your Google Keep. You're going to see a lot of stuff pop up with my Google Keep because I've been going a little bit crazy with organizing, cleaning up my bookmarks and all of that stuff. And I have a whole lot of stuff here in my Google Keep. But what I like about Google Keep, just like Gmail, is that you can give everything a label and you can see that your labels show up right over here. So if I get to the point in the year where we're learning about plants and I'm like, oh man, I gotta relook up all those websites that I found. They were so cool about plants or whatever. No, I don't, because they're all right here. And all I do is click on my label called plants. And when I do that, it shows me all of the pins or all of the keeps or notes or whatever you want to call them that I have about plants. Okay, so it will show me just my things about plants or just my things about cells or whatever it happens to be. Okay, so let's take a little look at how you get this set up. All right, so again, I have a lot of stuff in here, so just try to ignore it. So these ones I have at the top, they are color coded differently because I wanted them to stand out a little bit. Okay, these are my to-do lists. So I also have them pinned, which is why they have this little blue thing at the top, which means they're always at the top of my Google Keep. So whether I look at it here, I look at it on my phone app, they're always at the top. So let's say that I want to add a note. First thing I need to do is go right here and I'm going to just click on take a note. So I could give it a title. I can do a whole lot of different things just right in this window. Okay, so let's say that I want to remind myself that it's Harry Potter weekend on Freeform or something like that. So I might give this a title that says Harry Potter weekend. If you're watching all of my videos, there's a theme, okay? And I might want to say Freeform Harry Potter weekend, September 1st. Oops, if I could type. Okay, so that's my note. I can hit done. Okay, but I didn't tag that. Okay, I didn't tag it, and now I don't really know how to find it. What's nice is if you don't, whatever you put up here, the newest ones are always at the top. So here's my note that I made, okay? And I can go and I can edit it a little bit to make it a little bit different. So first thing I could do is I could add a label. And of course I have a label called Harry Potter, so let's find that. Okay, I would label it here. Now this little label pops up down here, and anytime I see it, I see Harry Potter, and then if I just want to look at only my keep notes about Harry Potter, I would click on Harry Potter, and here they are. Okay. Now let's say that I really thought this was important and I needed to keep it at the top. I need to know that it's Harry Potter weekend. I would hit pin note and it's going to take that note and it's going to pin it up here at the top with all my other important pin notes. Okay. Since this is happening on a specific weekend, I could also have it remind me. So I could have it remind me, I could pick any date that I want. Let's say I want it to remind me on September 1st that I got to watch Harry Potter. So right here, it adds a little remind that I need to watch Harry Potter. I could make it a special color so that, like, oh, it's Harry Potter. You got to make sure that you watch it. I could add an image. So let's say I want to add an image to this. Sure, why not? because that's so much fun. Of course, I have Harry Potter images, if people know that I do. So now it's going to add that image there for me. I could archive it. So if I don't really need it anymore, but I don't want to delete it, I want to still have it, I can archive it. And then this is really cool. This is the collaborators. And what I think is really neat about that is you could have these keeps and you could set up a checklist and you could share it out with certain students. Like if they had a checklist they had to go through. So let's say that I want to collaborate. I'm just going to type in my other email address because I don't really actually want to send this to anyone. But now I'm collaborating with myself about the fact that it's Harry Potter weekend and we need to be watching, and it's very, very important. Okay. Just a side note, don't get too excited. I don't really know if September 1st is a Harry Potter weekend. I just sort of assume it is. Anyway, that is Google Keep, and that is some basics behind Google Keep. I'm going to have another video that shows you the Google Keep extension, and that's a really cool one too, which really helped me organize all of these things.